Here are Sir Christopher Lee's 5 most legendary truths, a countdown as commanding, mysterious, and immortal as the man himself. 5. The Count who became royalty in horror. Lee's breakout as Dracula in Hammer films wasn't just iconic, it was seismic. He barely spoke in the role, but radiated menace with a stare. He played the Count 10 times but grew tired of the scripts. He once said, "I stopped saying the lines because they were so bad. No one noticed." Still, he became the face of Gothic horror for an entire generation. 4. The only actor to truly know what a stabbing sounds like. Lee served in British intelligence during World War II and in the Special Operations Executive, the real-life inspiration for James Bond's MI6. While filming The Lord of the Rings, Peter Jackson directed Lee to scream during a stabbing scene. Lee quietly replied, "Have you any idea what kind of sound a man makes when he's stabbed in the back? Because I do." Jackson never questioned him again. 3. The role he was born to play, but almost missed. A lifelong fan of The Lord of the Rings, Lee read the trilogy once every year for decades. He desperately wanted to play Gandalf. Jackson cast him as Saruman instead. Lee accepted it with dignity and proceeded to make the white-robed villain more chilling than Sauron himself. 2. The career that refused to die. At an age when most actors retire, Lee was escalating. In his 80s, he joined Star Wars as Count Dooku, LOTR as Saruman, and even launched a symphonic metal career, recording full albums inspired by Charlemagne. Yes, the man who played Dracula also fronted a heavy metal band in his 90s. 1. The knighthood that finally matched the man. Lee was knighted in 2009 for services to drama and charity, becoming Sir Christopher Lee. But he treated the honor as just another chapter in a career steeped in myth. "I've seen far more terrifying things off-screen than on," he said. And coming from him, that wasn't bravado, it was fact. Bonus. The Lee Code of Eternal Gravitas. He believed every role, no matter how absurd, should be played seriously. "The key to playing the monster," he said, "is to play him as if you were playing Hamlet." That's why his villains never winked. They believed, and so did we. Christopher Lee didn't play characters, he summoned them. Which truth echoes in your spine like a voice from the crypt.